So this is where you come in. This is where, like Dr. Wolf was talking about, take action. This is where you can learn to become an activist or a community organizer, whatever you want to call it. But this is where it happens. We're going to show you how to use our phone bank system in which you can call your fellow citizens from the privacy of your own home without it being your phone number that shows up calling, without it being any kind of long-distance charge if you're worried about that. In fact, it's a call coming from Americans for Prosperity. We do not hide that. But this is where you can talk to fellow citizens. In addition to that, we're going to have someone show you real quick how that program works because it is very user-friendly, and I don't want you to be intimidated by that. Because we have sign-up sheets in the back where you can sign up to do this phone bank system that we have. If you sign up, we'll go back, we'll send you an email showing what your username and password is. You can get on the system. You can decide before dinner or whenever you want, during the middle of the day, whenever you have time, you can decide that you want to call 10 fellow citizens, or you can call 100 fellow citizens. Again, no charge to you. And you can use this phone bank system to reach out to folks in this district. So, in addition to that, you can sign up to walk door to door, good old-fashioned door-to-door activism. We have door hangers. We have thousands of these in the back that we are handing out to folks. If you want, grab door hangers. If you promise that you're going to get it out there, you're going to walk your neighborhood, you're going to give them to friends and family that need to know information about where Stephanie Moore stands on issues, but also you can sign up on the sheet to where if you want to walk door to door, we can look up your address and we can provide you a walking list that we can send to you along with however many of these you would need to cover that area. So you can do that as well. You can leave with these, or you can sign up to get some in the mail. Take a look at the door hangers. We don't get personal, folks. As you can tell from here, we are talking about the issues. So with that, I want to introduce up to the podium one of my fellow community organizers, grassroots activists. His name is Jim Mullins. Jim works for Americans for Prosperity Kansas. This is part of the area of the state that he covers. He's going to show you the phone bank system. So please, if you're interested in that, stick around. And then, of course, during and afterwards, the rest of us will be in the back handing out free T-shirts if we have some left. You can sign the November is Coming petition, sign up to do door-to-door the phone bank system. Thank you very much.
Thank you all. I appreciate it. I'm going to come over here to the computer. I may have to sign on, Susan, so if you don't mind for just a minute. This is, I believe, do this. How did that go, Derek? I don't remember how to work that one. Bear with us a second. We're just getting connected up. We connected this up early in Austin. This is what we have to do. Is the first thing we do is we have to, as Derek said, you have to get a password, a username and a password, and we will send that to you via the email. So if you have an email address, make sure that we get that back there because we have to have it in order to do it. Get you registered in the system. Now, is it something now? Is it? Okay. Like that. It's capital J and then MU, no more caps after that. MULLINS at AMPHQ.org. Those are all caps. It's case sensitive. That's what it is. Anybody, one of the questions I have for you, have any of you ever done any phone banking, any of that kind of thing, what we're talking about? Have you used a system like this that calls in? Would you care to tell us, is it easy to use or not?
It's very easy to use. I used it for Scott Brown. I was making calls from here in Kansas, Massachusetts, and it's the same principle.
Did you all hear that? She was making the calls for Scott Brown in Massachusetts from her home here. When I took this training up in D.C. this past weekend, we just had our summit up there, and Jeff Crank, who was our state director of Colorado, said he was in San Diego at the Alley Convention, and he was out there making phone calls into the district where he lives in Colorado. So it's very, very effective. Is it working yet? There we are. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is that I believe the sound is hooked up. Is it not, Derek? Yeah, it is. Pretty sure. We're going to look at the tutorial. Susan, if you would go to the tutorial and just click on it. There you go. We have sound. I'm sorry, she was supposed to have the sound. Is that it? I'm not sure. I apologize, guys. It's my mistake. Is it on yet? Yeah. Not working. Let's go back to this. Just hit the back browser here. Just cancel it and hit the back browser. We'll go back and we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. What we're going to do is you will not see your screen. It will come up and it will have home tutorial and begin calling, and that's all your screen will have on it. And you have to put in your password and it comes up. So what we're going to do, Susan, if you would just click on begin calling, okay? There you go. Is it working yet? There it goes. It's working up here, as you can see. Sometimes wireless networks don't work very fast. Where's the gal from Ritz Charles? Is she in here? Because we're not connected to the internet. We were connected a while ago. We're not now. Can somebody get her, please? Thank you. How many of y'all have walked neighborhoods before? So you all know what it's about, don't you? That's great. I started out many years ago walking in Johnson County for Vince Snowbarger. And so we've been at this a while as well. So we appreciate all the hard work you all do. Alan, can you get somebody from there? She's coming. Okay. We hooked this up to the internet a while ago and worked fine. Now this is what technology does to us at times. I apologize for the inconvenience.
We have someone that's coming to work on it real quick.
Okay.
We'll just have a real quick announcement.
That'd be good. Come on up.